Happy Friday, guys. Welcome to a brand new episode of I Am LaToya Rena. If you are new here, welcome. If you've been here before, hey y'all. Today, I am, of course, done with my Dupixent journey, but I went to my dermatologist today and we discussed a new medication that I'm open to trying.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Still not understand.
Okay, so if you guys have been keeping up with my eczema journey, I did try Dupixent. I did the loading dose, which is 2 injection pens at the same time. And then 2 weeks later, I did just the regular dose, which is 1 injection pen. And I had adverse reactions to both. The initial time that I injected myself with the 2 doses of Dupixent, I injected them into my abdomen. My abdomen swelled, bruised, all the things. When I followed back up 2 weeks later, tried my thigh thinking, okay, maybe, certain areas are more sensitive than others. Maybe my thigh will be better. My thigh is better when I do Wegovy than it is on my stomach. So maybe that'll work. I did it and it was almost like a hives reaction. It wrapped around my thigh. It was terrible, itchy, swollen, all the things. So today I went to a follow-up with my dermatologist to see what other options I may have. I showed her pictures. She was like, oh yeah, no, that is not for you, which is unfortunate because Dupixent is considered to be one of the safer medications for eczema that if you don't really respond to topical treatments, which I have one particular area on my body that does not respond to topical treatments. I have Eucrisa, clobetasol, and some other Silvadene, some other things. It does not respond to any of that at all. And so that's why we've looked at alternative measures, which is why we ended up trying Dupixent. But since Dupixent does not work for me, she has suggested that, we try oral treatments, so pill form. She said that there's a few that are out there. There's problems with them though, so we definitely discussed that. The ones that she specifically mentioned to me was Rinvoq and Sabinco. And she said that the issue with them is that they are immunosuppressants, so they will lower your white blood cell count, red blood cell count, all that stuff, which puts you at risk of getting sick and things like that, right? They do that. They also have a high risk of making you more susceptible to developing blood clots. So that is a huge concern too. The positive thing is that I'm, relatively healthy. I don't have any clotting issues in my family. I have a grandfather who has had a stroke, but other than that, nobody else has ever had any clotting issues. And so I'm at a relatively lower risk of developing those particular side effects. And especially because of my age, she said, if I was 65, she may, not even present this as an option. So since I am still relatively young, it is an option. But those are the main things, is blood clots and then, lowering your blood cell counts. And so in addition to that, I went on ahead and mentioned to her, I'm on Wegovy. I don't know if that's going to be a contraindication of any sort. She said no. And then she said, but birth control may be. Are you on birth control? And I am on Nexplanon. Sorry, guys. There's an ambulance coming by. I'm in a healthcare district right now. And so, yeah. Anyway, it's gone. Hopefully they're well. We'll have to pray for them. But anyway, I do have Nexplanon as my form of birth control. She said there is risk there, but she was going to look into it some, and she did. And she thinks the risk is pretty low with this particular type of birth control. So, instead of going through the whole prior authorization process with insurance and doing all the things like we had to do with Dupixent, which took forever, instead of doing all that, she was like, look, I have samples of the Sabinco, a month's worth. So let's do that. Follow back up in a month and see if we want to go on ahead and pursue actually getting the medication for the manufacturer, doing all the things, and actually having a prescription. She said that these types of medications, the oral medications for eczema, do work much faster than any other type of medication. So I should be able to see results really, really fast. And so hopefully, you know, I'll know really quickly whether or not I want to continue this medication, and we'll go from there. Now, like I said before, there are those risks associated with it. I feel off in any way, let her know. Then we'll go from there. Now, if I do find that this Sabinco is the thing for me, when I come back for my 1 month appointment or follow-up appointment, we will have to do lab work to make sure that it has not reduced my blood cell count. I'll have to work with insurance to get prior authorization. We'll have to do all the official things that we have to do for these types of medications. So we will do that. But I've got a 1 month supply of Sabinco. She only had the 100 milligram tablets, and apparently the lower dose or the starting dose is the 50 milligrams. So, oh, there's another ambulance. I wonder if it's from the same county. It is from the same county. I wonder if there was a motor vehicle accident or something. Bless. Yeah, we're gonna pray for them. But because the county that those ambulances are from is 60 miles away from where I'm currently sitting. So anyway, so the bottle that I have is 100 milligrams. The starting dose is actually 50 milligrams. So she has instructed me, and she wrote it on here. She said, take it, and I don't know if you could see it, take it every other day. So instead of, you know, doing 100 milligrams every day, do 100 milligrams every other day. So we'll do that. We'll see if this works. I mean, she's confident that if it's going to work for me, it will work fast. She's seen great results in it. So we'll see. This is a medication made by Pfizer. I'm looking at the bottle now, just trying to get some more information for you guys that maybe she didn't share with me. I do know that a side effect of this is fatigue, but as y'all know, if y'all been here before, y'all already know fatigue and I unfortunately know each other very well. So I don't anticipate this, you know, me being able to tell if this does create fatigue for me. But that's essentially all that I'm seeing. I'm going to try it. It does say to do not crush, split, or chew these tablets. So just FYI with that, you need to drink it with some water. But yeah, we'll see, y'all. We'll see. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, well, your eczema's not bad, or you don't even, like, we don't even notice it. But the particular area that we are actually treating is an area that no one sees. And I'm not going to show it to you guys either. It is in an area that I'm not going to expose on the internet. But it has been persistent for at least 2 solid years, if not 3. And it has gotten better. But it is not gone, and we want it gone. So there's that. All of my other areas, I mean, I have occasional flare-ups, mostly on my fingers and toes. But all of those areas have responded really well to clobetasol, Eucrisa, things like that. And then of course, just different modifications in my life. For example, I haven't taken a hot shower in probably 2 decades, close to 2 decades. I take warm showers because the hot water makes my eczema worse. It inflames it worse. I should stay away from acidic things, so I don't eat anything with tomatoes. Very rarely do I eat anything with oranges in it. Y'all, I'm getting really concerned. And I'm saying all this, I don't even know if y'all can hear all these ambulances and stuff, but here's another ambulance. I wonder if it's from the same. Well, dang, y'all. I hope everything's okay. That is 3 ambulances from the same county that's about 60 miles away. Now, where I'm at, it's near trauma centers. It's near, I'm in Nashville right now, and it's a healthcare hub. I mean, you could throw a rock and hit a hospital at any location. You know what I mean? Like, if you are someone who works in the medical field and you want to go somewhere that's gonna, you know you're not gonna get laid off, job security, all the things, Nashville is the place for you, because there is somewhere to work everywhere. But I wonder if those people are going to our local trauma center, one of our local trauma centers, because that's 3 ambulances from the same county. But anyway, that's off topic. but I'm gonna pray for them. But yeah, so this is where we are with my eczema journey. Like I said, most of my areas respond well to topical area or topical treatments, except for this one particular area. It will not get better. We've biopsied it. You know, it was infected at one point, so we've done all the treatments for that. So that infected area has healed, but the actual area of eczema, it is massive, annoying, itchy, uncomfortable, all the things. So we're trying to tackle it. And at this point, if this doesn't work, I just think I'm just got to live with it. I've tried topicals, I've tried injectables, now I'm trying oral medications for it. Yeah, it sucks. If you're an eczema sufferer, you know it sucks. So anyway, we're gonna try this Sabinco by Pfizer. I'll show y'all it again if y'all can even see it. This is just the sample one. It's like a 1-month sample she gave me. We'll see if it works out for me. Hopefully it does, because I'm really trying to heal everything. You know, I'm trying to be very intentional about healing everything, not only externally but internally and mentally and all the things. Trying to heal everything in my life, and so this is an area that needs some healing. So yeah, if you like the content that I am providing to you, please make sure that you hit that like button as well as that subscribe button, so that when new content comes your way, you are one of the first people to see it. It also helps this channel grow, which, by the way, like, since 2025 has started, I don't know, I've gained like, I don't know, 40 or 50 new subscribers. So hey y'all, just want to say welcome to the family. I, for the most part, talk about medical and health related things. It's what I'm most comfortable with, because I have worked in healthcare for 13-14 years, and then also too, this just happens to be a time in my life where I am, like I said, trying to heal as many things as I can. So if you look back at previous videos, if you're new here, you'll see that I have a Wegovy series where I've worked on my weight loss journey. You'll see that I have a series in regards to Dupixent, which is in relation to my eczema journey, and this video and additional videos about Rinvoq, or not Rinvoq, I don't have Rinvoq, I have Sabinco, will probably kind of coincide and go along with that journey as well. I have a series in regards to my myomectomy surgery that I had a few months ago, which a myomectomy is where you have fibroid removed, and discuss all the complications I had with that, because I had lots of complications, unfortunately. So for the most part, I talk about healthcare related things, but I'm going to start incorporating more things about myself and about my life into this channel as well, so that y'all can get to know me a little better. Because there is more to me than just my health. I mean, I'm a mother of twins. I'm, like I said, a healthcare provider. I'm also a licensed real estate agent. I have rental properties. I am spiritual. There's just lots of little pieces of me that maybe you don't get just from looking at like my health series. And so I want to, work on that, sharing that with you guys. I'm also an autism mama, so I do have a daughter who's on the autism spectrum, high functioning, but has her struggles. So I want to kind of incorporate a lot of that into this channel as well, so that you get a more well-rounded representation of me. So stay tuned for that kind of stuff. But like I said before, make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. I will be posting new content here soon. I'm overdue for my week 30 Wegovy update, y'all. 30, that's wild. So y'all will be seeing that posted soon. And yeah, just hope y'all have a happy and blessed day. It's Friday and it's sunny in Middle Tennessee. I hope it's sunny where you are. It's cold. It's 35 degrees. And it was much colder than that a couple hours ago when I left my house. But I hope that you guys are warm, you're happy, you're healthy, you're safe, your family's safe, and just, end this week out strong. Bye.